Charges have been laid in Lethbridge's first homicide of 2013. An investigation that began on January the 13th has led to the arrests of two men after officers executed a number of search warrants and followed up leads throughout southern Alberta. Second-degree murder charges have now been levied against 37-year-old Michael Stanley Charles Mitchell and 21-year-old Addison Nicholas Wakefield. Daryl Rummeld reports.
Pleased to announce that we've arrested and charged two people for the murder of Mr. George Spann.
Officers say it was a targeted, drug-motivated attack that led to the death of 58-year-old George Robert Spann, an attack carried out by two men, 37-year-old Michael Stanley Charles Mitchell of Raymond and 21-year-old Addison Wakefield, each now facing one count of second-degree murder.
As all these investigations go, there's usually a number of people that we need to talk to. They were among those people that we had their names early on, but a couple of things had to occur. Number one, we had to find at least one of them, which was found in Calgary.
Police say the three men knew each other and all were said to have led drug-involved lifestyles. Spann's body was found inside his home along the 200 block of Stafford Bay North on January 14th after a friend who'd been unable to reach him went to check on him and found him inside. An autopsy showed Spann died from stab wounds.
You know, I can't get into the specifics of what the mechanisms of the drug activity were such that it led to murder, but it is drug-related at its core.
Wakefield has a violent history. He served 18 months for manslaughter in the 2009 stabbing death of 31-year-old Lyle Madge, a murder that shocked and outraged the small community of McGrath.
Why you were taken from us, I will never understand, and we will make sure the person or persons responsible for this are put away.
When Wakefield was sentenced, Madge's family called it a slap on the wrist, but a step on the long staircase towards closure. Today, they're simply speechless. Police say they can't talk about the factors that led to the charges being laid against Wakefield and Mitchell because it's now before the courts. They say both men made their first court appearance this morning and have been remanded in custody. Daryl Rummeld, CTV News, Lethbridge.
In October of 2010, Wakefield pleaded guilty to the lesser charge of manslaughter and received a 48-month jail term and a 10-year fire prohibition in the McGrath death. He was credited with time spent in pretrial custody. Both men will be back in court on February the 22nd.